Hi everyone, my name is Anna and this is my first YouTube video for my first YouTube channel. It is called Anna's Take with the Twist. It is geared to those who are interested in filmmaking, behind the scenes, and City of Toronto. Since I live in Toronto and I still currently do some background work in Toronto, I thought it'd be a great way to combine the two. I also study little different parts of film. Anna's Take with the Twist started as an idea about 2-3 years ago, and it took me a while actually to come up with the format, if I had enough content, how I would organize the content, and at the same time if I had the guts to do this, which obviously today I do. I'm just going to flip the camera around. We are on location at Allan Gardens, which is where this idea basically came from. I was walking through the park one day, and I'd like to say that the Palm House, which is the largest part of the conservatory, is closed. So I'm showing you this because I'm rather certain that when I was watching an episode of Children Ruin Everything, that it was filmed here in Allan Gardens. And because I love this show, obviously I watched the whole episode. And then on top of that, I noticed in the end credits, that yes, of course, it was filmed here in Allan Gardens. So Children Ruin Everything has just finished wrapping season 4, and I have yet to be on that production. However, if they end up with season 5, which I am most certain that they will, I love how Allan Gardens always has the different signs here. I would love to be on for season 5. So just putting it out there to the universe. So this is one of 4 conservatories I can show you today. And conservation rooms, sorry, I keep calling it conservatories, I don't know why. Conservation rooms, and it is called the Mediterranean Room. And I will tell you, it is really quite warm in here. It's going to go the other way because Allan Gardens has a lot of visitors to it. Allan Gardens itself is really large. So it's kind of like, I think of it as a square, because the North Street is Carlton, the East Street is Sherbourne, and then Gerrard is south, and Jarvis is west. Just going to head into the cacti room. A lot of different productions have been filmed here. Thank you. I was going to say, if you want to ever sit down, Allan Gardens has a nice collection of benches inside the conservatory and out in the actual park itself. Different productions that have been filmed here are so What We Do in the Shadows. I've been on that production several times. Also Tall Boys, I haven't been on that. That's a production for CBC. And then also Handmaid's Tale, Children Ruin Everything, and The Boys, incredibly enough. People wouldn't expect that, but it's true. So I've been on, Handmaid's Tale several times. And apparently they were filming a night shoot here. This is the north entrance. They were filming a night shoot here. And when we had a lot of tents here at Allan Gardens, and the people in the tents at approximately 4 a.m., according to the person I was speaking to, told production and background performers to shut up, stop filming, and to go away, which I'm sure they probably said some other things too. So over in front of us, it's going to expand that. That's our dog park. So there are actually 2 dog parks. There's a dog park for small dogs inside the larger dog park for the larger dogs. And I love it because they have benches in there, they have some shade in there, and the walkway here is like newly renovated, just like the planters. Toronto has put a lot of money into Allan Gardens. Someone said it was $2.5 million, which I kind of believe. Excuse me. And then here we have Allan Gardens Conservatory, Children's Conservatory. Toronto has this saying that it is a city within a park, because we do have a lot of green space. So as you can see, This building is open for events. Scan to learn more. There you go, Allan Gardens. There's the website. Scan there. Hopefully you can get the QR code from there. And I'm not sure what this is. Allan Gardens, People, Power, and the Park. Okay. Well, there's also a plaque on the ground. Just giving you some more information about the Children's Conservatory. So I feel bad for the locations department. Every production has a locations department, and they scout out or find different places that scenes or episodes should be filmed at, or would be the best place to film them. So the locations department, because Allan Gardens is used so frequently, there's far more productions than what I just mentioned. They probably just, called up Allan Gardens, said, okay, we need to, use this part of the park and that part, secure it for so many days. And they probably cut a check. I'm telling you this because it's really hard to keep on top. It was really hard to keep on top of the different tents, because one day I would walk through it and be like, there's 4 tents. So that's kind of interesting. Then another time, not that long after that, where there would be 12 tents, or there would be even more tents. And it got to the point where there were so many tents in Allan Gardens on the east side, we're currently on the west, that it was just like a tent city. So here we are I'm just showing you the Allan Gardens. It's the teaching garden. So I just finished speaking with someone. That person had said to me that this is a teaching garden because people in Toronto don't know how to garden. So they teach adults. It's here for some schools and some children groups. And from the food that they grow here, some of it goes to an organization which hands out food on Sundays here in Allan Gardens. That organization is called Food Not Bombs. So, and then there's, I think it's Anishwabe, that also has a couple of different planters, and then children's groups. And the organization for that is called Friends of Allan Gardens. It's volunteer. And so you can just go to friendsofallangardens.ca and learn more about that. And then in front of us, I can't show you too much of that. I'm actually going to turn the camera around. Is the newly renovated children's playground. And I will tell you right now, it's huge and it's gorgeous. They never had anything like that when I was a kid, but that's how it goes. I know my guerrilla filmmaking, I cut off part of my head. Oh, I'm still learning. It's my first video. We're heading over to like the other side now. So I just want you to see that. Let me show you that. See that right there? Make it smaller. That is the Palm House. One thing I like about Allan Gardens, it's open actually every day of the year, so even Christmas. So it's just so incredibly pretty. Because I'll actually walk through here on Christmas Day on my way to somewhere else. The Palm House is where they actually have the public washrooms, but we also have porta potties. We have 2 porta potties there. We have porta potties on the other side. I'm telling you this because there are still some tents here, not as many as before. The City of Toronto has been very good at housing people. Let's quickly show you this. So Allan Gardens, 10 to 5, last entry, 4:45. Yes, you can bring your service dog and your stroller. No to smoking cigarettes, vaping, smoking pot. Do not feed the wildlife, and no food or drinks. City of Toronto has been really good at housing people, so there aren't as many tents as before. Another one of the benches. Here we have an air garden. It tells you all about the air garden, which is here and also in here. This is the orchid room, which is nicknamed the turtle room because lots of turtles. I've been here several times and I have yet to see a turtle walking, but they're here. So because City of Toronto has invested so much money into Allan Gardens, I'm guessing that all the people will be housed by the time September 2024 rolls around for the big reveal of the Palm House. There's more to these rooms that I'm showing you, but this right here, I think it's like nicknamed it's nicknamed the fish room. I think it's also called I want to say Mediterranean room, but it doesn't make sense. I just had another Mediterranean room. So I'm not going to show you everything because I do want you to come here. I want you to do some set jetting. That's when you go to different locations that have been in TV shows or productions to actually see what they look like for the episodes that they're pertaining to. And I will do that. I'm going to go and I'm going to rewatch the episodes of Handmaid's Tale, all 6 seasons, 5 seasons? Can't remember. 5 seasons, because we're starting season 6 this year. And the Toronto Public Library has all seasons of Handmaid's Tale, 2 seasons of The Boys for first 2 seasons, season 1 and 2, 0 seasons of What We Do in the Shadows, which I was a little bit disappointed about. And I'm not sure how many episodes they have of Tall Boys, or if they even have any episodes of Tall Boys or Children Ruin Everything. So when I do that, then I will come back in September, and I'll have the episodes that the Allan Gardens is pertaining to, and the season, and I'll show you the actual location. Really no point in my showing you the left side or the east side of Allan Gardens, only because there are still some tents there, and I think we just respect that. At the same time, we do have security, 24-hour security here at Allan Gardens because of the tents, and we do have like a shipping container for people who, so it's an office for people who need help throughout the night for anyone here in the tent. So I think that's just about it. But, I have been on set, that's why my voice is a little bit like scratchy. So I was on set for 1 day on Tuesday for 1 production, and then I was on set for 3 days for another production. I'm not going to tell you which one, however, I will say it's very popular. It is a spin-off, and this is what I wore. So if you see someone that looks like this with their hair in a ponytail, inside, losing their voice, that would be me. I would like to say that I'm very happy that The Boys is going to be coming back for season 5, because I was on that several times, and I'm very excited about that. And I did see an interview, part of the interview with Anthony Starr. He was on The View last Thursday, June 12th. And I was like, oh, I was in that. I was on that scene. I wasn't part of the stunt people who were like, kicking each other and beating each other up. But very happy that they're coming back. So thank you, whoever decides to get a season 5. And all I can say now is thank you for watching my first video. I really appreciate it. If you like the video, please like it. Please subscribe. At the same time, you can always share this, leave a comment, and I guess it's a wrap. Thanks, everyone.